All right, Shalom. I say, Kolo, Wahawala, which is all praise and glory to you, to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Karkadash, Taban, Sabas, Elsewhere, Milson, but Scott, Delay, who sisters in his life, formers, awakening, restoring the truth. His name is lesson we call No More Death. Okay, and scriptures speak about this. Many Yahushai. One of Yahushua's nicknames is, or titles, the Prince of Life. So, with that being said, death is not an equation. Okay? Our Lord Yahushua has nothing to do with that. And I'm going to hit on some scriptures to prove my point. But this whole concept of death for the Israelites, that's a curse. Alright? Because at the beginning, the Lord didn't set us up to be that way, man. To die. Psalms 83 chapter said, all ye are gods, all you children of Israel, you should die like you should die like men. Okay? So the Lord set us up. He basically set us up to be angels on earth. Okay? Angels on earth. So we can enjoy the flesh, man, because what are the enjoyments of the flesh? Having sex, having children, being able to eat, right? Resting, the ability to get tired. In spiritual, they don't do those things, man. They just exist. They're in a pure form, having pure energy. They fully charged. They don't have to reproduce. They don't die in the spiritual room. Like, it's a totally different setup. But when you come down here, in this realm, there's boundaries. But really, for Israelites, there's the boundaries that have been in place right now are curses, man. Okay? Because like I said, we're angels on earth, and like angels don't get sick, it's some things that, because this is Paul spoke about, is that we're going to have the terrestrial body and the celestial. So we're going to have all the abilities damn near of the angels, but we still going to have differences of the, different abilities of the angels. You know what I'm saying? Again, having sex, being able to eat, having children, those abilities that angels don't have. So it's kind of like a win-win, though, because we're gonna have both the best worlds, right? And the angels don't die, right? And the Lord set it up that way too. Like, we're here on earth, as far as Israelites, we're not supposed to die. It's a curse. We're not supposed to grow old. That's a curse. Yes, growing old is a curse, man. Because it's nothing but a process leading up to death. Your cells don't regenerate like they used to. Okay? The body breaks down, it gets weak, feeble. That's a curse, man. Okay? But you know what? It's a curse to this much of a degree, because Scripture talk about forefathers, how like Jacob and Pharaoh, when Pharaoh met Jacob, he couldn't believe how old Jacob was, and Jacob probably looked young as shit, man. Even right now, you got a lot of people, man, like they don't look their age. But going back to that time, on Moses, it says how his His eyes never diminish or never walk with a cane. Okay. When he was like 120 something years old. So growing back old then in ancient world was even different. You know, nowadays, man, you see a lot of older people, period. You know, when they started hit the 90s, not all of them, but a lot of them. And it's mainly because of the lifestyle they live, the poor diet. It all really go back to their diet, man. Our people eat garbage, okay? And when you're eating a poor diet of food, it's your body cannot replenish itself like it should, you know. We eating, food that doesn't, like a whole food diet, like my dude Dr. Sebi said, we're not eating a whole food diet, right? A food that doesn't have the enzymes and, the cellular nutrients in it. All right, then you feed your body, death. And when I mean by whole foods, I mean food is a lot of food that ain't been cooked. Cause when you cook food, man, you destroy the nutrients in it. All right, that's what I mean by whole food diet. And my man Dr. Sebi, he was big on that, man. You know, eating foods in their raw form, because that's where all the nutrition at. Okay, well, some foods you gotta cook, like meats, certain grains. Okay. But a lot of foods you don't have to cook, man. Okay. Some veggies you gotta cook too, but for the most part, when you eat a diet like that, where most of your food is not cooked, when you eating like more plant-based, not like eat so plant-based, I'm talking about just fruits and vegetables in general. You eat more of that, include that more in your diet. You're supposed to include more fruits and vegetables in your diet than meats to, a better nutrition factor. All right. But yeah, going back to the topic, man. No more death for our people, man. This, when y'all Lord come back, man, He's going to, fulfill that. All right. I'm gonna read the scriptures, matter of fact. 1 Corinthians 15:26. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. So death is an enemy, man. Well, the Lord have it where I was thinking all our enemies right now are these nations. Start with Esau, Edom. But once we subdue them, okay, death is going to be subdued. Okay? So when the Lord come back, and that's going to be, really, it's going to be when we get them new bodies, which when we get them chariots, because these bodies can't carry the chariots, man. Okay? The Lord said we're not going to take these bodies. We did so much wickedness in these bodies, man. Like, corruption can't go inherit corruption. Right? So the Lord gotta get us out of these bodies. Now when I say the Lord get us out of this body, we not like the way we look for it is like how our face is structured and look and all that shit like that. That's not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It's just like for us being able to die and having scars on our bodies and shit, certain diseases that we have, that's gonna change. You know, that's what's gonna change. And even our height, our stature and all that shit like that, that's gonna change. You was kind of heavy set, that's gonna change. Our body's gonna be perfect, man. They're gonna be fresh, like a virgin, man. That's what the Lord required, man. We're coming to the Lord as a chaste virgin, man. Okay, so our minds gonna be pure. We ain't gonna have the Lord gonna take away a lot of wicked thoughts that we got, man. Like all these wicked thoughts that we be having, or certain shit that we done saw and experienced. All right, that's gonna go away with too. So it's really gonna be a complete reset on our mind too, man. Because it's needed, man. It's certain things that we saw that we shouldn't have seen, or certain events and all that stuff like that. That it's just a whole bunch of things that tied to it, you know. So, um, yeah, man. This dying shit is Lord gonna get rid of that. He gonna rid us of that, man. You other nations gonna be dying though in the kingdom. He's gonna be breaking the laws. All right, Romans 6:9 says, knowing that Hamashiach being raised from the dead, dieth no more. Death no more have dominion over him. Right, so when Yahushua raised from the dead, that was it, man. Like, he just got translated, that's all right now. But so what does that mean? Because dying requires reincarnation. You know, the Lord, you died, you be in the spiritual realm for a certain period of time, then you come back here on this earth. Lord, send your spirit back here on this earth, do a newborn baby, do your family line. All right, that's not gonna happen no more, man. You know, so there's not gonna be no ending to our family lines, man. So that right there, it just it blows my mind right there, man. Because me personally, like that's just gonna be one of the beautiful things that I can't wait to see, man. You know, having children upon children, and I'm that father, right? That I'm never gonna see, or my children are never gonna see, worry about their granddaddy, you know, dying and his legacy living on through them. Like, no, my legacy is I'm gonna be able to bear witness of all my legacies, man, which is gonna be infinite. You know what I'm saying? To infinity and beyond. Okay. For each grandchild I have, I'm gonna be able to see that grandchild after that grandchild after that grandchild. It's not gonna never end. So the Lord is truly about to bless us, man. Like, man, that shit's gonna be fucking like. That's why the scripture talk about the elect being the first fruits. All right, if you're not part of the elect, see whoever the elect is, the legacy. You're gonna be like the first of your legacy, so to speak. Okay. That shit's right there. It's just that's what I want to be, man. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna be, yeah, man. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, this dying is gonna be a thing of the past for our nation. Okay, St. John 10:27, it says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, they follow me. I give unto them eternal life, they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. Right, so I was talking about eternal life, right? Let's look at the word eternal, or eternity. It says eternity, infinite or unending time, a state which time has no application, timeless, endless life after death. So, wow, mouthful right there. Like, that's what the Lord promises, man. Is that not the ultimate blessing and gift? That's what the elites want. The elites want the ability to never die. We're gonna get what they want, man, because that's their ultimate. I guess the ultimate thing that the elites want, man. Right? But they're not gonna get it. We gonna get it. So what we miss out on this side, man, it's gonna be well worth it for the kingdom's sake. Cause we're gonna be able to do everything, literally everything, and then some. And the kingdom, you gonna have, you ain't gonna miss out on nothing, man. Okay. In the kingdom, you ain't gonna miss out on nothing. That's what we fighting for, man. That's what we fighting for this right here. Infinite, unending time. A state of timelessness. Like, so, oh man. This is what I want right here, man. You know? And I see a nigga in the world, Jake, they wouldn't want to do this because they wouldn't want eternal life, because you know what, a nigga mind is so small, right? They figure like, damn, you know, if we live forever, like what else is gonna be able to do? You know what I'm saying? After doing everything, because like I said, their way of thinking is so small, right? Jake wouldn't want this because, like I said, they figure like once they do everything they think there is to do, they gonna get bored. They think we're gonna stop. Like once they do everything, they think that's all gonna be it to do, man. Basically, they limited the Most High. Is where I'm hitting at. Okay, they limited the Most High. When the Most High is infinite himself, man, he's timeless himself. So you don't think the Lord, man? Come on, man. This pissed me off about Jake, man. Jake putting Most High in the box, man, because their puny mind can't comprehend him. All right. It's a scripture. I remember Apostle Gabar brought it out. How, damn, I forgot how it go, man. But he spoke about the kingdom of heaven. It's gonna be endless things to do. I forgot where it's at. But yeah, this is Psalm 2:23. Most High created man to be immortal and made him to be an image of his own entity. I think I looked that word up. Let me see. Yeah, I think I just looked that word up. Yeah, eternity. Yeah, that's where my fault, not entity, but eternity, which is this right here, timeless, man. Okay, so we were never meant to die. Nevertheless, through the envy of the devil, came death unto the world, and they do hold of his side to find it. Right, and that was what when Satan, came to Eve about lying, and doing things different outside the laws. Basically, made her and Adam and Eve stop following the laws. You nigga lied. All right, but yeah, this is right here. This is the last enemy to conquer is death. Death, dying, is an enemy to the children of Israel, because the Most High set us up to be gods on here. Or we scripture said, an image after his own self. A likeness. The word image goes back to a likeness. All right, so the Most High, he don't die. Come on, man. Okay, the Most High, he's all powerful, man. And like I said, dude, with that, like, the Most High, he created the elements. All right, and we're supposed to be able to manipulate the elements, man. Okay, and been having dominion over everything. Can't nothing supposed to defeat the Israelite man. No beast. The elements that can't not supposed to be able to hurt us, man. All right. These other nations and damn sure ain't gonna be on our level. So we about to be playing a whole different ball game in the kingdom of heaven. I can't wait, man. Can't wait. This is things we gotta look forward to, which is real soon. It's right around the corner. This shit is gonna happen in our lifetime, basically. Ain't 100 years from now, ain't 50 years from now, shit. Ain't 20. And listen, this ain't even 10 years from now, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, man. Listen, the way things happening, ain't even fucking 5 years from now. At the most, I'm saying like 2. But I'm just a man, so I'm not going to say that. But we know it's real close based on the prophecies. So we're going to be living this reality that we're talking. Living this. This is going to become a reality, what we're reading about, man. This ain't no fucking fairy tale. All right. I can't wait to this come about. So, yeah, man. This is last reincarnation. So with that, we give all praise and glory to Yahweh Hashem Mashah, the last pastor, those agreements on Blessed God, life, pieces is life on the show on.